Hey lovies, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle here at Life Mantra Tarot. I hope you guys are well. Yeah, so for those who are new subscribers, welcome, and thank you for checking your girl out and subscribing. For those who have been rocking with me for a little while and helping add to my small collective that I'm hoping will grow and expand a little bit more. Thank you for your continued support. For those who haven't checked out any of my videos yet and this is your first time here, welcome as well. So tonight, depends on when you watch it. For me, this is nighttime. But yes. So tonight I wanted to do a reading for you guys when it comes to I'm recording. My mom is in the background talking. Hello, mother dearest. You can say hi. They can't see you, but they can hear you. So my mom's like, "What is that smell?" It's because I burned sage. Oh. Maybe she's the demon. No, I'm just joking. Just joking, Mom. But yeah, she's like, "Wait, whoa!" And I'm burning incense too. So yeah, she's like, "Whoa, what is all this smoke?" But yes. So like I said, tonight I wanted us to do a general love reading for the collective. See what's going on in y'all's energy. I'm also kind of sort of doing, I wouldn't even consider it an unboxing because I already used these for myself already, but I did just get these over the weekend, the Situations deck by Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm very excited to finally get them because they were like just sitting in my Etsy shop cart for a while. I was just waiting for the right time to get them, and I finally got them, and I'm very happy with them so far. So yes, so we're gonna get started. Let's see. We're gonna start off the reading though with another deck as well. Like I said, this is just a general collective reading, so take the energy as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. Everybody's situation is different. Flip and switch roles if need be, so on and so forth. Okay, so the bottom of the deck we have Coffin. So there's definitely some type of ending that has happened or a new beginning. You have endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. All right, so that's just right off the rip. That's the energy that we're in right now. Okay. So Spirit, only let positive energy into this reading. We're going to do a collective love reading for my lovies to see what's going on in their energy. What do they need to know and see at this time for their highest good when it comes to love? Let's get 3 main messages here and then go from there. All right. Wedding rings. Oh, okay. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Okay, let me move these over here. What else, Spirit? Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic options, not showing hands, gambling. Tell us more. This is getting a little bit interesting. What else do we need to see? Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. All right, I'm getting a message. Okay, I'm gonna And let's get one more like main message. What's the main message right now that the collective needs to see when it comes to this energy? Not going to take all of these, but I did see one in particular flip out. So that was a message that was meant to be seen. Ascending. I like it. And I can see why that would be the main energy here. All right. So top of the deck we have, I feel like 2, but it's not. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Bottom of the deck we have backstabbed, or stabbed in the back rather. I don't feel like this is meant to be in the reverse. I think this is like literally the way it's supposed to be. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. Middle of the deck we have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. All right, so this is the message that I'm getting so far for you guys. So far, I'm picking up on the fact that a lot of you guys, I feel, have gotten out of a situation where it was either a higher level of commitment or a marriage, take it as it resonates, where the person that you were dealing with treated you as an option. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. So you guys ended that situation, or it ended for whatever reasons that it ended, whether it was on their accord or yours. Again, take it as it resonates. And in the process of all that, you guys are making healthier choices when it comes to self-love and self-care and working on yourself, and you're ascending, right? You're moving past, karmic cycles and things of the like, right? And I'm really picking up on they did something to you, because this is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like they hurt you in some kind of way. And like I said, I do feel like it's because they might have had you as an option. Third party energy is what I'm picking up on. And with that camera on the top, they're reminiscing about you. And I think that person right now is like going through their mind right now of all of the things that they did and said and how they treated you and all of that. And now they're like, damn, I fucked up. And they realize they fucked up. That's what I'm picking up on. So we're going to dig into the situations deck. I'm so excited about this. Haven't used them on my channel yet, but I'm very excited to do so. And I do have some other decks coming in from other really profound and well-known tarot collective energies and whatnot. Can't wait for those cards to come in as well. I like the support. I'm trying to support. I'm hoping I get the same support back in return, help each other out, because I love the energy that I pick up from this type of stuff, and I just hope that I could be in the mix one day too. So we have family at the bottom of the deck. So I mean, with that wedding rings there, I feel like a lot of you might have a family with this person, or they had a family with somebody already, and you could have been a third party. I mean, there's no judgment here. If that was the case, it is what it is. We all live and we learn and realize that we shouldn't do certain things. So perhaps this person went back to their situation, if that's the case. I'm picking up on 2 different storylines here. All right. So we're going to look deeper into this, okay? Spirit, can we get some clarification when it comes to this overall energy for the collective, please? So we can really get a story going when it comes to what's going on. So we have pretending, fake, living beyond means. Interesting. So, I mean, with that hand of cards and the wedding rings, I'm picking up on this person put you in a third party situation and you didn't even know. That's the energy I picked up on from the jump. And we have triggers, name, card, place. Maybe like there's certain things about the situation that either triggers you or triggers them. Like you see a car that looks like theirs, or you hear their name, or certain restaurants or something that you guys used to frequent or something like that. You might feel away sometimes, or vice versa. Could be both of y'all. We We have threatened, embarrassed appearances. It's in the reverse. So I feel like this person, you know, with that pretending card and then this, I feel like, honestly, like they probably felt like they had to pretend in order to keep up appearances in some kind of way. That's what I'm picking up on here. And they feel like a fucking clown for doing so. Tell us more. Got to. Escapade, vacation, hideaway, venture, TikTok, deadline, time running out. Interesting. So maybe they want to do something with you, have fun with you, but they feel like their time is running out when it comes to approaching you about it or something along those lines. Interesting. Hamster wheel, surviving, daily hustle. Now, again, that goes back to like that pretending and keeping up with appearances. Like this person, this person in your energy, they were trying to like hold on to a certain image, and perhaps you found out about this, and maybe they were trying to keep up with these type of these appearances because they saw that you were ascending, right? And it's like you're doing well, you're, you know, working on your bag, you're doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing, and this person might have been like lagging behind in that respect, right? And then we have irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. So it goes back to that wedding ring. So I'm definitely picking up on you were a third party and probably not even knowing that you were a third party. And because this person was pretending, right? So I'm picking up on you were a third party, unbeknownst to you. And now this person, after you've been working on yourself, and then, you know, they had you as an option, all that, you moved yourself from that situation, you've been working on yourself, you're doing the damn thing. They've been pretending this whole time, and now they feel like absolute trash. And every time they think about you, they're like, oh shit, like they're coming up, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. This is what I should be doing too. You know, they realize like their time is running out because you're on a higher echelon than them right now, and you're doing what you need to be doing in your life. And they're like, oh shit, where do I fit in this equation where I'm up here, you know, striving, or not even striving, but, you know, stretching and surviving. I'm hearing like the Good Times theme song, if you know the Good Times theme song. Stretching and surviving, good times, that shit. So I sound like my father right now. Dad, if you end up watching this, you'll get a kick out of that little thing right there. But anyway, so point being, this person is struggling right now, and there is a divorce coming in. And if it's like, again, if they're not married, they're at least in a very serious committed relationship. And we have family at the bottom of the deck before, so I feel like they definitely have kids and stuff with this person. Top of the deck, trash. Yeah, it's done. Discarding, throwing out, pop up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. Interesting. Maybe they're gonna want to come to you and say, oh, let's go out and do, not even go out, but like let's go on a vacation or something. Let's try to rekindle what we got before the, you know, our time runs out. This is just the thank you card. Grip, anchor, chains, weighed down. Yeah, I feel like they felt weighed down by the connection that they were already in when they were trying to be with you. Doesn't give them any excuses though. Like they can't just go, you know, trying to pursue another connection just because they feel weighed down by whatever they were going through. All right, so that's just, we're just getting started, guys. So this is interesting. All right, so if that's just clarifying the overall energy, let's see, where's this person right now when it comes to this connection? Where's this person? Give us some cards when it comes to this person's energy right now, Spirit. Verge, okay. About to reveal, confess. So they're about to come in after all this pretending and nonsense. They're about to come in and actually show their feelings towards you. Wow. Like, they might want to come in, like, and just, like, be like, hey, can we just talk? You know, they're pouring tea. It's like, maybe they'll want to have, like, coffee or tea with you, like, at, like, I don't know, Starbucks or something. I'm getting, like, a coffee meeting, you know what I mean? Something really casual, just so they can say what they need to say, so it doesn't, you know, go left, and they're in a place where they feel safe, or you feel safe. Commitment. Yeah, they want to, they either they're going to tell you that they were in this commitment, long-term commitment relationship, or that's what they want with you. It would go either way. Might be both. Then we have this one fell. On the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Yeah, we got commitment twice. So I definitely am picking up on, like, they're going to come towards you and say, I want to finally commit to you. Yeah, retaliation, punish, payback, revenge. Interesting. Tell us more. Maybe when you removed yourself from the situation, that's how they felt, but now they're having a different view of the whole thing. It could also be why triggers was there. It's like, maybe at one point they were in the energy of, like, as soon as they would think about you moving on with somebody else, they're like, oh, fuck that, like, no, or doing good or whatever, they're like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to fuck up their shit. Obsession. Okay, yep. See, I'm gonna go with what I just said. Must have indulgence. Yeah, so they're obsessed with you. They're probably really watching. This is giving me, like, stalker vibes with that retaliation card. Like, they're watching, waiting. Like, they're plotting on something. It's almost like if things don't go the way that they want them to go, they might try to do some bullshit to fuck up what you have already been doing, because they see you moving forward and doing well by yourself without them. Let's get one more. Crickets. Silence, non-action. So the thing is, like, they're doing all this behind the scenes. Like, they're not gonna say anything yet, but they're watching you. I'm definitely picking up on watching. I would not be shocked if, like, the stalker card came out of this deck. Yep, see? And that came up again. So they're planning on popping up on you, like, at your job, or, you know, where you live, something. They're definitely thinking about it. It came up twice already. Recalling, yeah, because they're reminiscing, and they definitely are having memories and want to return to you. Like, they realize that they screwed up. Yep, but again, they're tied down to another situation. I mean, the other way to look at it is they feel anchored by their memories of you. Like, they think back about all the shit that they did, and it triggers them, right? Like, they're like, fuck. Like, I'm trying to get past this situation. I'm trying to move in the direction of this other situation that I'm in, and it just isn't fulfilling. It's just not doing it. I can sit here and pretend that, you know, I'm this family guy or girl or whatever, but, like, what I want is not with this situation. It's with something else. That's crazy. What's the collective's energy when it comes to this connection? What's the collective's energy? Sold. Moving, physical, location change. So maybe some of you guys bought a house or sold a house, or, you know, signed a lease on an apartment. You know, maybe you guys shared an apartment at some point if you guys were, you know, in a committed relationship, and then they went into another connection, and now they're in that, like, long-term situation with that person. You know, take it as it resonates. Everybody's situation is going to be different. But you guys probably have moved, you know, or maybe it's just saying you've moved on from the situation, you know, reading that intuitively. Tell us more. Or you're planning on moving somewhere. Intervention, rescue, others involved. It's almost like saying, like, divine intervention took place for you to get out of the situation you were in. People were like, you know, you gotta do something about this. And maybe that's where the moving part came from, right? People probably said it's time to move on from this situation. You know, you knew that you weren't happy, and you were like, fuck this. And other people in your energy might have been like, you know, friends, family, whatever, might have been like, Yeah, it's time to let this shit go. Tell us more about the collective's energy in this situation. No pun intended. Recalling. I mean, you're thinking about them too, though. Reminiscing memories, returning. Interesting. Just be careful with that, though, because, you know, if you're sitting there reminiscing too, you know, or maybe they're tugging on your heartstrings, you know, energetically, you know. What's this? Roller coaster, high adrenaline rush. Maybe you, when you think back about that person, you think about the highs and the lows that they brought you through. Let's get a couple more. Divine masculine tragedy, forbidden love. Interesting. So maybe this person is supposed to be your divine masculine, but they're acting out of character. They're not behaving in the way that they should be behaving because they're dealing with all this other stuff that's keeping them bound to a different situation that's not healthy at all. Hence why it's forbidden love. And I think you guys know that it's not the best thing for you at this time. So you're like, yeah, nah, I'm good on that shit. You know, you might miss them, but you know that it's time to literally move on from this person, whatever that means for you, you know, in the context, right? Whether it's physically moving or whatever. Drastic, extreme, harsh, cut off. Yeah, you you did a whole okay, a couple notes here. One, you did a whole like 180 on that person, whoever this person is. Like I feel like you guys ended it, and it was drastic as hell. Like the way that you cut this divine masculine off after what they made you feel, you were like, no, I might miss you, but I'm not about to sit here. No, I'm not about to do this anymore. Like, look at all the gray, the energy, right? It's like almost every card has no actual colors to it. Almost all of them are just gray. There's a couple here and there that have some actual color to it. Most of them are gray and black, or, you know, white and black and gray. Like, that's how your feelings for this person are. They're dark. They're not, and this person has dark energy. I'm picking that up too. Like, they have very dark energy. It doesn't feel bright at all. Like, top of the deck. Children. So you might have children with this person. I did pick up on that family card. I mean, take it as it resonates. Some of you might have children with this person, and you were the person that they were married to, and they cheated you as an option, and they cheated, blah, blah, blah. Or you were the other person, and this person had children with somebody already. Take it as it resonates. But either way, this person played games and treated you as an option, and you removed yourself from the situation. And we have, as I say, removed yourself from the situation. Cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negative energy or negativity. I said negative energy, but it says negativity. So, yeah, but you guys removed negative energy, right? Give me a second. I'm about to take a sip of my wine. All right. So, Spirit, what are the future actions of this person when it comes to the collective? Like, what are their future actions? What can the collective expect when it comes to their actions? What are they planning? Family, yeah. Whatever this family situation is, they're trying, that's what they're focused on right now. They're trying to figure that out. So again, let's say if you guys are the ones who had a family together, right? They want to rebuild their family. If they went back to a family situation, they're realizing that as much as they love their family, they also love you, and they want to go back to you. So again, take it as it resonates. You know, whatever, you know, position you play in this story, go from there. You know, take what fits, leave the rest behind. Tell us more about this person's future actions. Anxiety. scared, panic. So they are so scared. I mean, look at the picture. Like, they're so scared to come towards you. They feel bound. Like, they have all these like wires and stuff around them and film around them. They're reminiscing. But and they have the phone in their hand. It's like they're like, man, I really want to go towards this person. And like all their feelings and stuff are just jumbled up together. And they're like, how do I go to this person? How do I tell this person how I feel? I want to say something, but I don't know how. I don't know what to do. They just don't know how to come towards you because they're like, you know, what are you going to do or say about it? They want to come in with this commitment. They want to express their feelings, but they're like afraid that you're going to reject them. Settlement, agreement, compromise. Yeah, like they want to like settle this, like even the score. You know what I mean? They want to be able to come in and be like that. Or another way to read it too is if they are married already, they're trying to figure out ways to deal with the settlement so that way they can, when I say a settlement, like a divorce, all that stuff, make sure that everything's finalized and all of that so that they can come towards you. You know, if they have a soul contract with somebody, they're trying to close those cycles out. That, and they want to also get on good terms with you, is what I'm picking up on. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. Yeah, they're hurt. You know, because they, you know, if it was a family situation, they realized like what they tried to salvage did not work out. And they lost out on the person that they really wanted to be with. And it's like, I mean, first off, you did it the wrong way, because if you were already with somebody and then you went to somebody else and didn't tell that person that you were doing that, that's fucked up. It's one thing if a person gets into a situation they already know. Still fucked up. But at least the person knows, right? They have free will, and if they want to do some stuff like that, it's on them. But when you do something like this and that person doesn't even know about the situation going on behind the scenes, that's shiesty. And this person, either way, they lost, right? They lost you. They lost their family, if that's the route that they were going in. Like they're screwed up all across the board. Pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. Remember that's the retaliation card, right? They're angry. Maybe you've already started moving on with a situation. Take it as it resonates. I'm getting another download. Maybe you guys decided to go focus on your family, and this person is watching you behind the scenes, and they see this, and they're angry, and they want to say something, and it's killing them to see you working on a situation right now that they did not expect to see you in. We have negotiator, so we got settlement, negotiator, a lot of things about balancing things out, bargaining, begging. They're gonna come in begging to make things work with you, and they just have they're on the verge. They have this, they're like the pressure is building up. Like they really just want to come in and say what they got to say. Focused, eyes on you, fascinated, watching. I said something about feeling like they're watching and they're stalking. Be careful with that energy. Bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. Yeah, they're about to come in fast, and they're about to they're coming in for what they want. Single. So if they're single now, that's the energy they're in. They're like, yeah, I'm going after what I want. I want to work on building this stuff with this person. Like this person meaning you. Yeah. What's going on behind the scenes that the collective doesn't know? What's going on behind the scenes that the collective doesn't know? Legal. Yeah, see? Court paperwork filed. For a lot of them, it is a family situation where they were married. And then, like, again, if they were not married to this person, is a long-term commitment that they have children with, and like they have children involved, all of that. So like there's probably like child support claims, all that, and that's why there's got to be a settlement and all that. So it's like they're trying to figure out how to like go about that situation so that they could come towards you again, because they know damn well they can't come towards you in some bullshit ass energy. So it's like, what do they do, right? Twin flames is a twin flame connection. This person had to grow and expand. You know, says the ones mirrored souls pledge, which is interesting because I think we saw a contract somewhere, didn't we? I think we did. Or I picked up on contracts somewhere. But the point of the matter is, let's say if, because I could read this two different ways. Let's say this is your twin flame. You know, the divine wants you guys to work on this, right? But the other way of looking at it is, this is a soul contract with somebody who was like a false twin, and or a karmic, and they had to learn a lesson in order to get to where they are right now, so that they can come towards you in the right way. Okay, take it as it resonates. Tell us more. Waves, emotions coming and going. Yeah, this person, like, their emotions are just like all over the place. But this is going to happen soon. Projected future days, weeks, months. You know, but as all this is happening, it's like their waves is coming, all their emotions coming in like waves. It's like all over the place. One minute they're probably okay, and that's why triggers is there too. It's like one minute they're fine, and they hear your name, or they see the car you drive, or they go past a restaurant that you guys used to go to, and they're like, fuck, man, this damn broke, or this guy got my head fucked up. Done. Excuse me. Completion, lesson learned. Yeah, they had to close out something. They had to close out a cycle. That's why I was saying before, I feel like it could be just like a karmic tie of some sort that they had to close out with a karmic or a false twin or something like that. A false, you know, a karmic soulmate, so on and so forth, right? Get another one, a couple more. Today. Present, now, in the moment. And this is how they're feeling. Like they're working on this situation already, and it's like the way that they're feeling about you right now, like it's very, very deep. It's very intense. Black box. Closed in, trapped, frustrated. And that's probably where like a lot of this anger and all that's coming from, anxiety, all these I'm having deja vu right now, speaking of which. I'm feeling like I've done this reading before and I never did this before. Yeah, like they feel a lot of anxiety and stuff, and it's because of the fact that they feel stuck, they feel isolated, they feel trapped and confined into a situation that they don't want to be in anymore. Trash, discarding, throwing out, receipts, proof, show me. So I mean, shit, for all we know, this person that they went back to or was with or whatever, that they chose over you in whatever respect that is, whether it's they were already with somebody and you were a third party and you didn't know, but whatever. Point is, that person might have cheated on them and they have proof of it. And that's where all this anger comes from, right? Because they're realizing like, wow, I did this to the person who I cared about and I fucked them over. Cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negative energy. Wow. There is a lot going on in this reading. Holy crap. I love that deck. Let's see. So, how about we get... Where's that deck at? Sorry. I have all my decks like right next to me, but then I still can't find stuff when I'm looking for them. So I'm going to do... what are their like true feelings for you? Confessions type shit. All right, so I split the deck. I couldn't let you get close to me. I don't react when people mention you. So it's like they have to, again, that's like that pretending card, right? Like they have to, you know, fake the funk like that, not like it was nothing, right? But they know damn well that they feel a strong connection to you. And now they're realizing, fuck, I screwed this up. I should have never did this in the first place. I want to feel that way again. So they definitely still care about you, clearly. And they love you. All right, Spirit. Thank you. I was about to say, let's get some confessions. I'm grateful. Yeah, see, I was just saying, like, I feel like they had to learn, like, some type of, I mean, we actually got that already. Lesson learned. Spiritual lesson. Like, this was definitely a karmic lesson that had to be learned, period. Tell us more. What else is the let this person feel at this time. Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you or about you, whatever. I can't stop thinking about you. That obsession card there, I mean, shit. I know I messed everything up. Let's get 2 more. I am not available, which is pretty obvious because this person clearly is married or dealing with something that's coming to an end in terms of a serious commitment. And you were the best thing in my life. Aww. Oh, I should have treated this person as such. Just saying. Top of the deck. I'm starting to understand our connection. Bottom of the deck. I hide behind material things. Interesting. And I don't react when people mention you. That card came out before. So, yep, that's where they are with all of this. Let's get some romance angels. Saw reconciliation in the middle of the deck when I was splitting. I was saying. Wedding. So we got wedding rings. We got divorce. Like there is something happening here. Look how sneaky this person looks. Like this person looks so stoic, and then like this person looks like they're like watching. Like, is this person actually being faithful to me? Like, it's kind of this weird energy. What else does the collective need to know and see for their highest good when it comes to this connection? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Honeymoons. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, which is interesting because we did get the one about a getaway before. I really feel like this person wants to take you somewhere so they can talk to you. Interesting. Chemistry and soulmate. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then, yes, this is your soulmate. We saw the twin flame card there too. Like, this deck doesn't have a twin flame card, so maybe for some of you it could be they're a soulmate and a twin flame, or it could be one or the other. Take it as it resonates. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Interesting. Not taking all those. One more spirit in this deck. And wedding came right back out. This situation involves marriage. So again, either you were married to this person and they chose somebody else, realized they screwed up and they want to come back, or you were dealing with somebody who was married, they didn't tell you that they were married and that didn't work out and they want to come back, or this person might want to marry you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. With that pretending card and triggers and all that, that makes a lot of sense too. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Very interesting. Why does this deck feel so small? Did I... We're going to look a little bit deeper into it. Deep thinking, thinking twice on a decision, preoccupied with one's thoughts, self-reflection, being analytical and logical. Yeah, this person realizes they screwed up. They're like, damn, what did I do? Why did I go messing this up? What was I thinking? Karmic cycle. I said that already. Settling. Yep, we had the card about settling, right? Settlement, right? Wow, that's just confirmation. Settling scores in this life, karmic relationship, karmic patterns / negative cycles, personal growth. Yeah, exactly. So they had to go through a karmic relationship in order to realize that this connection was something real. The devil. Addiction problems / excess, which is interesting because we have this stuff about like pretending. It's almost like and then we saw the card about them hiding behind material things. Like, that's very interesting. It's like they like to keep up with the Joneses and appear a certain way, but they're not even in that echelon of things at all. That's crazy. Obsession, dependency, materialism, bad financial habits, shadow self. Maybe one of the lessons that they need to learn is that, if they want anything of substance, they can't rely on material things to hide behind anymore. Fragmented. The picture is incomplete, a split in your energy, too many things going on at once, having too many options. And we had the card about options before, so yeah, then we have Pink Diamond, a rare opportunity / fine, one-of-a-kind love, unique creative expression, wealth and prosperity. I feel like that's your energy. This person, they're, still in a kind of dark place as they're exiting out of this karmic cycle that they had to get out of. Evil eye. You are protected. Cleanse and another card about cleansing. We got a card about cleansing energy about 3 or 4 times in this reading. Cleanse and protect your energy. Jealous people nearby. Careful who you trust. One more. Yeah. Time to be very cautious. And the hidden. A lot of stuff about secrets and stuff. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Hidden enemy / jealousy. Hiding true intentions. Being two-faced. Time to work in silence. Very interesting. Isolation, being emotionally removed, choosing to be alone, recharging your mind and body, introspection. I think that's where this person is after they get out of the situation. Marriage. We got like, how many cards about marriage did we get in this reading? Like 3 or 4, right? Attracting a long-term partner, marriage life, attracted to a married person, new partner may be divorced. Wow. And finances, and that's come up more than once in the reading too. Financial issues are a factor, trying to generate more income, good / bad. Financial changes, clearing debts. Interesting. Wow. Wow. This is something, guys. Wow. Tough position to be in. Let's get maybe 3 messages from the heart when it comes to the situation here. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised what leads you there, or where it leads. Sorry, I'm up here making up sentences, but it still makes sense. Yeah, so it's almost like Spirit is saying, like, you or this person, you guys try to control the narrative so much to the point where it's like you're realizing now you're causing yourself so much angst, or this person is causing themselves so much angst trying to fix something that ain't fixable. And now Spirit is like, you had to learn this situation, you had to break this cycle, and if you stop resisting change, then you're able to welcome in what it is that was supposed to be coming towards you in the first place. secret admirer. So we already know that you're being watched. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Yep, they're hiding their feelings. We already got that energy more than once in this reading. One more. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And I feel like that's more that person than you. It's like they know they screwed up. They know they want to come towards you. But are they going to do it is the question, right? They're afraid to come towards you. So it's up to them, you know, but they have to come to you in the right energy. If they're going through a divorce, for instance, or they're ending a relationship, they cannot be coming towards you knowing that they're still in that situation, because you're not going to accept that, right? If they left you for somebody else and you guys were married already and they fucked up and they know they fucked up, that's another situation, right? It's like, okay, so where do we go from here? Are we gonna, you know, try to make this work or what? Right? It's a hard position to be in on either side of the coin. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. On the bottom, on the top of the deck, bottom. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I think that's, again, that person, they have to do a lot of introspection right now. And we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Wow. All right. So we're going to get ready to close out this reading. We're going to get some feedback from our angels and see what they say about this. Because, I mean, it's a very fragmented energy. It's like, it's kind of like a, because everybody's situation is different. It's like, where are you guys at? You know, put the ebb and flow of this connection. You know what I mean? Is this person healed? Are you healed? Like, there's a lot of moving pieces here. I'm not going to sit here and suggest anything. You guys use your free will here. You know what I mean? But let's see what the angels say. We have yes with the exclamation point. They're like, yes, this is the person. Make it work. Choose a new direction. Like, this person has to make a choice, right? They have to remove themselves from the situation that they're currently in to come towards you. And that's if you accept them back. Because they have to realize that that situation is a no, right? Like, they know what they should do, but are they going to do it, right? Listen to your intuition. I feel like that's, you know, both of you guys, like, intuitively, but both are probably getting downloads like, yes, I still want this person, right? Because I did see the card come up for both of you guys that you guys are still reminiscing about each other, right? It's a mutual energy. Meditation brings answers within the next few months. Okay. We did see a card talking about this is like kind of in the works. And yes, again, with the exclamation point came out again. So yeah, it is meant to work out in divine timing when this person does their part. Basically, Spirit is saying continue to do what you've been doing. You're ascending. You are working on healthy choices. You are making changes in your life that are allowing you to be the best version of yourself. This person is trying to work on the same thing, but they had to go through this karmic lesson to get there. Okay? Get more information. So make sure you don't go into this blindly. Make sure that you're smart, and you make sure that, like, let's say this person is getting a divorce, ask them for their paperwork and stuff like that, because you're not playing those games, right? Because again, that situation is a no, but they have to make sure that they've removed themselves from that fully, you know. Otherwise, it's a no for you too. Like, if you ain't did the work, you gotta go. Scoop, nigga. Or sorry, person. And they're telling you to wait. So it's, you know, it's giving me kind of like proceed with caution kind of vibe. Like, don't, you know, go into it all willy-nilly. Yeah, because, okay, so I picked up this deck. I split the deck, parting ways, and spiritual growth. Now, we had that card about the spiritual lesson. I'm not even going to dig into this again. I'm just going to take these as what I was about to do was shuffle. And as soon as I split the deck, this came up. So that's giving me everything I need to know. It may be time to move on from this person or situation. That's what they're dealing with right now, because they have to go through a spiritual journey and awakening that they're dealing with right now. You are currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual evolution. So with that said, I don't think there's anything else to really look into. I really don't. I think Spirit is cautioning you just to be mindful, because as with anything, right? It is free will, and Spirit is basically saying that as long as this person comes to you in the right energy, it could work. But if this person is not doing their work and they're on some BS, this isn't the time. So keep focusing on yourself while this person is doing whatever they're doing, and then when the time is right, if it's right, you'll know. So just be very discerning and cautious, pay attention, ask questions, get the information you need to proceed from there. Make sure that you're both healed, because, say if this person, chose somebody over you and all that's a painful position to be in, right? So are you fully healed? You don't want to go into anything without having already worked on the stuff that you needed to work on, and vice versa. Okay. So with that said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video that I thought was only gonna be maybe a half hour long. I lied to myself all the time. But yes, if you resonated with this, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, leave comments in the comment section, so on and so forth. Again, I love you guys, and until next time, bye.